for a very important date. Hi, Penny Sue. I decided to, I was unhurling. I was unpacking the things that I bought yesterday, and I thought, you know what? I might as well just come on here. There's nobody else live right now, and I'll show you what I got. Hurling. I'm hurling my Goodwill finds. I am not anywhere near being set up, so this is going to be definitely off the, hey Susan, off the rails kind of a haul. Hey Brooke, I got to spend the day with Brooke yesterday. Let me, hey Willie, let me fix YouTube before the riffraff come in. Hang on, I got to do this. What is it not doing that for? Hang on. I know. No, I never work on the weekends. Ever. Good morning, Lori Glawanowski. I probably said your name completely wrong, Lori. I'm sorry. Hi, Karen. All right. I'm going to put the link, well, once I get there, to the live in YouTube, because if you're watching on YouTube, it's kind of a bummer for you. Honestly, I'm sorry. I mean, I guess yeah, it's really a bummer for you if you're not riffraff, Lorna. if you're watching on YouTube, I'm sorry, because you can't see everybody in the chat. Lori, come over to vAMP. I really want to know. I don't know why this is doing this. Hi, Emmeline. Oh, Emmeline, I wish I could just give you a big hug. Emmeline, I love. Emmeline is having a very difficult day today. So everybody, we need to get in here. Get in. Okay. Did you feel that? We all gave you a hug, Emmeline. We love you. And everyone misses you, but we love you. Tell me about vAMP. Oh, hi, Pamela's Treasures. Well, vAMP, oh wait, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'm trying to put the link in for the YouTube people, because unfortunately they just can't see everything, and I don't know why it's not letting me. vAMP, virtualantiquemarketplace.com. We are an online virtual antique mall and vintage. We're getting ready to do a retro day sale, which I've started pulling things for, because that's where I love the retro stuff. Like, retro, like this guy. Now, he's not going to be for sale, but we don't know where his finger has been either. But this is like the horrible stuff that I just will run across the room to find, to put in my area, But retro as far as like ET, but like this is vintage. This guy, this Hallmark ornament, he is not vintage. He's not vintage. Yes. Virtual Antique Marketplace is the #1 all vintage and antique marketplace on the District app. So if you're interested in true vintage and antiques, please come over to vAMP and shop with us. If you want to be a seller on vAMP, we do require you go through an onboarding. We do those one time a month. If you want to sell live, which I recommend, and you already, Pamela, you're already a whatnot seller, so the deal is what going live and all that is, what it entails. So, but we do ask that you go through the live sale onboarding, which won't take very long. That's through District, but also through the vAMP onboarding, and it's with myself and our admin team. And we just kind of go through the guidelines. So it's even the onboarding, we have fun. We end up hanging out for a little bit longer than we should, and it's a community. So vAMP is a community-based platform. So we love engagement, we love community, we love conversation. We sometimes will just, like, I'm doing a haul today. While I do have everything loaded in my buy it now, so you can purchase items from me. Plus, I haven't done my shipping from Thursday's sale yet. I was going to do that today. And so if you already bought something from me on Thursday, then you already unlocked discounted shipping. So Pamela, you just come over to virtual. Well, you're on vAMP right now. You should see somewhere a apply to be a seller button. I am going to be start going through applications, and I will be sending you a DM through the district app with a link to join the Zoom. It'll be the next one. Oh, it's right here. Our next onboarding is October 28th at 6 p.m. Eastern. So it's fun. We like to have fun. We do. And I think tonight we're going to have we're going to have a late night hangout. There are lots of sales. There are a few sales that are going on at the same time tonight, which I know some people are like, but honestly, I've done detailed scientific research. Oh wait, I'm not live on Instagram yet. Okay, hi Instagram. Sorry you're late to the hangout, but I forgot. Also, you can see here too, I think your name was Pamela, Pamela's Treasures. Pamela, you can see, well, you can't see right now, but I'm live on vAMP, which is virtualantiquemarketplace.com. I'm live on Instagram, I'm live on Facebook, and I'm live on YouTube all at the same time. So you can multicast all at the same time. And if you're doing a sale with somebody, if I had Brooke just pop in and do a live sale with me, or just if we were doing a live sale together, then at the end of the sale, everything that I have made in that sale goes into my account. Everything that she has made in her portion of the sale goes into her account. So there isn't any divvying up and squaring up. The programming already separates your profits. Also, I want to say, I need to find a literal soap box. I need to be on the lookout for one, so I can literally stand on a soap box. We'll have to reinforce it though. Now listen, you guys, how many of you are vAMP sellers? Raise your hand. We're going to have a real conversation right now. Did you get the plague? I see a plaque and mine goes to plague. Willie, what did you get? What plaque did you get? Okay, look at all raising their hands. Some of you are fine. Now, I want to have this conversation. Are you ready? Are you ready for this conversation that we're going to have right now? Look at this guy's face right now. Listen here, people. Because this is what I'm going to say right now. He's a little suggestive. I need to know what the other ones look like, Willie. You need to get yours out. If you, listen, you have until tomorrow. If you are a current vAMP seller, all right, if you're a current vAMP seller, you've got until tomorrow. Well, yes, today's Saturday. Tomorrow is the last day for you to complete week 1 of your going live. If you go live, that's fine. You can eavesdrop, Quail. We don't have anything to hide. We'll tell you everything. If you go live 1 time a week, that's 4 times. 1 time a week, half an hour, an hour, 5 hours, however long you want to do. Sale, a haul, a tour, hey, my name is Willie and my middle name is Wayne and you can call me Willie Wayne and I like to collect spun heads and here is my spun head collection. Hang on, let me go get the box. So, yeah, Jerry, you already did it. This is the thing. If y'all don't take advantage of this thing, then I don't know what more I can do. Because here's the deal. You got to go live at Their first weekend's tomorrow. So there should be a lot of lives going on tomorrow. Should be a lot. There won't be, but there should be. And if you do that, one live sale every week, and you actually follow through, you don't schedule it and then cancel it, because we are keeping track of that, We do watch. We do see when a seller will schedule a sale and then cancel a sale that day, but multiple times. It's something that we're like, what's going on here? But if you follow through with the whole thing, you don't have to wear your bra. Nobody's gonna know, Quail. Just, you know what you'll look like without a bra on. And if you're moving around a lot, then you're gonna know. Do you know what I mean? But if you know and you don't move around a lot, because then you can know. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand? If you're a man and you're watching this, I am so sorry, but you still know. You can still know. You know your body more than anybody else. I am Misty Pamela. It's so nice to meet you. I am Misty. And you look so adorable. Do you wear glasses too, Pamela? You in a glasses cup? Yes. We love our glasses. Yeah, if you hear anything flapping around, just don't say anything. Just don't say anything. Okay. I actually did not get out of bed until 8:30 this morning. I don't hear any applause. But now I feel guilty about it. I was so sleepy today. Brooke, are your legs any better? I'm in Eastern time zone, Pamela. So Mark is on an adventure today. He's looking for treasure. What is that guy's name? I should know, because that's all Mark wants to do now. There's a guy that has buried treasure, and he's written a book. And Mark is going to find a treasure so we can retire. What is his name? I can't give away the secrets of where he's searching for said treasure, but he's going on a hike. And he's like, do you want to go with me? And I said, absolutely, I don't. No. Does it require walking in the woods, up hills, and off the path? No, that is not my. If there's a path, I'll go. But if there's no path, I am not going. I don't know, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't remember what his name is, but 8:30 on a Saturday. I know. Wait, would you say? I know. Well, no, I naturally wake up at like 6 o'clock every morning. They are saying yeah, well, there's one in Indiana. This man, we can put the pork loin in the crock pot. That's Bugs. Nope, no metal detector. He has read this book, and he is taking notes, and he's solving riddles. I'm telling you, if anybody in this world can find this treasure, it is my husband. It is. He's determined. He spends many a nights looking and researching, and if there is anybody that could find it, I think it. And there's like cool things in here too. I'm in Indiana. I'm in Bedford. The Lost Dutchman mine. No, it's not geocaching. Now I'm going to have to look at what this guy's name is. I should know, because I can see the book in my hand. Let's see. Book about treasure. This is how my brain works. Hidden in the U.S. Book about treasure hidden in the U.S. His name is John Collins Black. John Collins. No, that's not it. Hang on a minute. That's not it. This one is it. Yeah, okay, John Collins Black. John Collins Black. Oh, you were in Carmel? Okay, do you say it caramel or caramel? Because, you know, people that live in Carmel, they're like, I live in Caramel. I don't know. We just call it Carmel. Someone just found a diamond worth $25,000 from John Collins Black. He's got like, there's Bitcoin in here. There is a Michael Jordan rookie card that's graded. There is jewelry from Jackie O. There's like pulp culture things. There is like first run, like the very first, some Pokemon. There's like pulp culture stuff in here too. There's like ancient things in here as well. So it's kind of interesting, but the book is really cool too. You can get it on eBay. It's like $50 for the book, but it's a nice coffee table book, if anything. But yeah, no, it's not geocaching, but we do like to do that as well. Okay. So let me get back to what I was talking about with the vamp sellers. If you have one live sale a week, then you, for the entire month of November, Carmel. Yeah, I know some people are like, I live in Caramel. I have never heard anybody say I live in Caramel though. Anyway, you will get your commissions cut in half. So normally as a vamp seller, you're charged 10% commissions plus the processing fees, which there isn't anything I can do about that. But for people that are going to take advantage of this going live one time a week for the entire month of November, no matter with your static sales, with your online sales, with your live sales, whatever sales you have, your commissions will be cut down to 5% instead of 10%. So, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. And there isn't anything more I can do than that. I mean, I can't take it down to 0% commission because district takes her. I'm basically, and I did not create vamp to take people's commissions. I did not. That is not the reason why. I wanted to create this marketplace so it was a place for true vintage and antique people who like this kind of things, who doesn't have to filter through all the other things. Our customers come here and they know they're going to be getting true vintage and antiques, and they know that they're going to be able to hang out with people that will recognize their name when they come into the room. So that is the most important. I was not trying to be a millionaire. No. I just wanted a place where I could sell my things, where I don't have to send invoices, where I don't have to wait to ship my items, where it's a community building and it's a hangout place and it's a place where everybody can feel like they belong and they're welcome, and we can figure out things and we can learn things and we can have a community. That's what I wanted. I'm a people person. I love hanging out with people, and going live and doing these things is one of my very favorite things to do in the world. So that's why. Let's see. Does Mark dive? I mean, he would probably like to, Lisa, but like, you know, there are things that you know, when you're young and you're like, I'm going to jump out of an airplane. I'm going to do this. And then you reach a certain age, like after you turn 50, you're just like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I think I'm good. I'm fine. Is Nikki on the road? We're going on the road Wednesday. I'm trying to convince Mark to take off work Monday and Tuesday, but I don't. Well, he can't. Just Tuesday because I'm working on Monday. I have a hard time taking off of work because I love what I do so much. So I'm drinking a canned Monster Mash from Daily Sip. And I was going to get one of these to send as a giveaway, but I don't think it would travel well. You really have to drink it fresh, because this one I bought yesterday and it's good, but it's not as good as I don't want you to get the wrong idea about the Monster Mash. You have to experience it fresh. Okay. Wait, what did Karen say? Oh yeah, it is. I'm way behind. Okay. Are you guys ready for a hurl? I'm still so tired. Hi, Gavin. Gavin, I was going to do this. Does anybody want to pop in for a 30-second dance party with me? Willie? Does anyone want to do a 30-second dance party? Jamie? Anybody? I know. Oh, are you going to dance? Are you going to dance, Redeemed? Okay. You got to dance with me, though. Okay. We're going to do this. I'm going to invite you. You are a vamp seller, so. She's going to put a market right now. What market are you at right now?
This is the Handmade Vintage Market at the Hamilton County Fairgrounds.
Okay. Handmade Vintage Market at the Hamilton County Fairgrounds. So if you are in the area, go out. Right, Brooke?
Yeah, it's in Noblesville. We're here for like another hour and a half. And how about I do a quick sweep and then we can dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to see that. Oh my gosh. I wish we could all just teleport and be there. Let's go. Let's go. There was also, I saw this morning too, that the Metamora Festival was this weekend too. I remember that. Look at that beautiful quilt.
This is my booth. This is a quilt top.
That quilt is yours?
Yeah. I use it as
That's
obviously
gorgeous.
tablecloth this time. I switch them out every time. And this is my booth.
Oh, I love those scales. Oh, look at the linens. You should have just went on there and sold some things. Wow.
Well, I know. I was thinking about it, but then I saw somebody who was supposed to come on, and so then I got distracted and went to get some lunch. But I like.
Well, do you want to try to sell something real quick while you're here?
Sure. I heard somebody say something about poo, but I'm not sure
he's just
what
laughing because I went to a flea market and there I wasn't even thinking, and I just saw this big Winnie the Pooh, and I said, "How much for your big poo?"
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay.
Yeah, that's why he's saying that. So is there something that now you guys tap on her picture to make her big so you can see? Let's take a look.
And it's all like pretty random.
We like random around here.
I know. I love random.
Though that lamp is beautiful too. Look at that said ironing pins. The rolling pins.
Oh yeah. These are old, but this one, look at this guy.
That is a huge one.
I know. It's like, and I don't have small hands, so. And it's solid. Like it's one piece.
Do you want to try running that? That is a huge one.
Sure,
you could really knock your husband out with that.
Yes. Yes, I could. Okay. I can go ahead and
do you need me to talk you through it, or do you know how to do it?
I do it on a different market, so I'm pretty sure
So you know how to do it.
Yeah, it does have a split, but that comes with age on a solid piece of wood, right?
Oh, I love that. I mean, you can see how much bigger that one is compared to the other ones that are laying next to it.
Yeah, it's very cool.
I want someone to roll out some pie dough. Make some pies for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that would be fun. Okay, so this is like about 17-ish inches. So I'll just put that in there. And I'd say almost 4 inches wide.
Have you measured your hand? That is such a good hack.
Yeah, so
you all should measure your hand so you always have a guide when you're.
So
hi, Shannon.
I'm like 8.5 inches across. If I do this, I am 6 inches. So if I put my hand out like that, 6, 8.5, and 3, not quite 3.5. So those are things I can always remember. I'm also an obstetrician, so I measure things a lot.
It's such a good hack to do because you always have your hands with you, you know?
Yes, yeah. Sorry, real quick. I'm gonna put one of my scales to use.
Oh, and look at all her little retractable measuring tape or measuring rulers. Hi, Jilly.
Almost there, guys.
Thumb to index finger is a good span.
Yes. That's also a good one to know.
She's at her market. I like that. The use of that. I like that tray. Is it a tray or a picture down there by the tree?
Oh, so that's a Coca-Cola tray. And this is a family. Yeah.
The family tree.
This is a Coca-Cola tray too, but it's the one with dividers. But look at this. I kind of wish that somebody had filled it out, but I mean, it's cool without. But wouldn't it be cool if it had like all these people's names in it and, you know.
Yeah. Anyway. You got any soap boxes? Because I needed some soap boxes to stand on.
No soapbox, unfortunately.
I actually have a big wooden box. I need to just write with a Sharpie soap on it, and that can be my soap box.
That would work. All right, I'm almost done inputting it. Sorry, I'm trying not to stand in front of people as they shop too. Multitasking, of course. Okay, so let's see.
Now, if you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, you can't bid. You have to be on virtualantiquemarketplace.com if you're wanting to bid on the rolling pin. That is a huge one.
So there we go.
And it's running. Well, it's not running yet.
Yep, now it's running.
That is a really unusual one. You think about all of the pastries that have been rolled out with that dough over time. All of the pies that is made. Oh, it's great.
Well, I'll be putting in my shop if it doesn't sell by the end of the market too. So, and look, somebody put a tiny hole like to put it on the wall. I think Look at that. So anyway,
that's a good one. Even with that split doesn't make any difference to me.
I know, and it's not very deep. It's just like surface, so it's not going to come apart.
Hello.
Somebody said.
Oh no, Caitlin.
That's a colander. Is it this one?
Oh, knob.
Yeah. This is a muddler, so you put it down in like strainer and push down, and that's a muddler.
Yeah, a lot of people, especially this time of year, with their persimmon pulp, they'll use those to muddle down that persimmon pulp to make their persimmon pudding.
Yeah. Anyway, this is my little booth today.
It looks really good.
Thank you.
Do you want to dance?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, everybody. We're going to have a 30-second dance party.
I started without you.
Ready to dance with us?
Yep, ready to dance.
Okay, here we go.
30-second dance party.
Okay. Everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. That's okay.
Are you dancing, Gavin? You better be. Are you dancing, Pedro?
Probably making y'all seasick.
Quail, are you dancing? 30 seconds is a long time, girl.
That's all right. Getting my cardio in.
Okay. It's over with. Whew.
Okay.
That's a long time. Okay. Reclaimed in Green. What is your first name?
I'm Christy.
So make sure, type something in the chat real quick.
Oh, okay.
So make sure that you guys are following Reclaimed in Green. Make sure that you're following. Thank you for jumping on and dancing with me. That was so sweet.
Thank you for having me.
Yay!
Yeah.
So make sure tap on her name. Make sure that you're following her. She'll follow you back. If you follow, we'll follow you back.
It's nice to meet all of you too. I will try to do a live by tonight or tomorrow to get in my first week. My first week's live.
Well, you got tomorrow too if you're too tired today.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you so
Yay.
much,
All right,
Christy,
thank
for being
you.
here.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Bye-bye. That's fun. So we have our dance party. I guess we should do our haul. I got a lot. Wait till you see. Wait till you see one thing. I'm just gonna grab a bag. I have stuff all over. Oh, I got a little something on this bag. My drink when I was carrying it in, apparently. I could not. I don't remember where I got this one from. Where did I get this one from? Oh, I got this one from Opportunity House. Opportunity House in Bloomington, Indiana. Look at this bear. He doesn't, it's not a Boyd's bear. He doesn't have any tags on him, but he does have suede pads. He's completely jointed, his head and everything too. Look at his face. He was $1.50. Isn't he going to be so cute next to like a Christmas tree? $1.50. He's adorable. Adorable. Some of these things, now if I'm showing something and you're like, I got to have that right now, Misty, then Lucy Van Pell, hey friend. Yay. I will run the things. This guy I was going to put in the buyer's choice when I do it, because I'll be going live Monday. Well, I might go live tonight. We might have like a hangout later, like late night, if I stay awake and I don't fall asleep. Maybe we'll have a hangout or something tonight. But I'm having the Kitsch Fix Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. That catalog is already loaded, so you can take a look at those kinds of things if you wanted to. Wait, now I want to sell a vintage market. Yeah, you should. You should. So when I come back, I'm going to be doing a buyer's choice. But do you guys remember these? He's from Hallmark. These are supposed to be, they kind of look like his little hands coming out of his head. But he is Hallmark 19. Why can I see? I can never tell if it's an 8 or not. 1986. Anthropomorphic pumpkin. He doesn't do anything. He's just a little beanie. But he was 50 cents. So he's so clean. He's from Hallmark. I don't remember what his name is. I want to say that they had a book that this was also a book. I don't know if it was The Littlest Pumpkin or something like that, but we got him. Oh my gosh, look at this bear. This bear was it was 60 cents. And it's a little, I don't know who made it. Also has suede pads, and he's mohair, which we discovered is lamb, right? Isn't that what we discovered? I'm going to take your tag off. We discovered that it was lamb fur, goat fur, but he's also completely jointed. But look at that face. Listen, is Bug sick? Poor Bug. What happened to Bug? Now you got to look at their faces. That's how you can decide on a bear, is by their face. They just, I don't know. So cute. But yeah, he's just adorable. No, she doesn't like, oh, that's true. Yeah, no, Bug would not like our pumpkin friend, but now I want to figure out what his name is. But look, he's goofy. He's got a little tongue. All right. Brooke actually found this for me. It was so funny because when we were shopping, we both were finding things. And, you know, when you're shopping with a fellow vintage loving friend and you both see something, it's whoever gets to it first. That's the rules. And you're so happy for your friend. Like, we were both like, you take it. No, do you want it? No, you take it. You want it. You touched it first. Do you want it? You take it. I think you should take it. Like Brooke I found, because I will climb in. It's from an Angora goat. Angora wool is from an Angora rabbit. See, those are good things to know. There's certain things you're like, it's mohair. And then you're like, what? Someone said, what is mohair? And I'm like, It's mohair. It's mohair. So I will climb into the bin of stuffed animals. Brooke was like, and I'm like, let me at him. I will crawl in and I will look. If Brooke should show you her witch. Actually, I can show you the witch. I dug around and I found this witch. And I loved the witch. I would have kept the witch. I love the witch. But Brooke's face, when we pulled out the witch, I was like, Brooke needs this witch. That witch needs to be Brooke's. Look. It's like a puff-a-lump witch. Isn't it great? Unfortunately, I did put that little lamb back. It was also vintage and it was from the 80s, but Brooke was like, Misty, you take that witch. And I'm like, Brooke, look at how happy you are. I want you to have the witch. Yeah, she's so 90s. Hi, Nifty Kitty. Mile-long list of chores. I have a mile-long list of chores that I should be doing right now, but I'm going to do a haul. But Brooke found this and said, Misty, you should take this. This was $1.50. The price is at the opportunity. Now, you're not always going to find things at the Opportunity House in Bloomington, but I have found Glassy. Well, the one and only time I've ever found Glassy Baby, and probably the only time I ever will, was at Opportunity House. So you never know what you're going to find in there. But she found this, and it makes, you guys ready for nostalgia? Right, Cat and Turtle? Yeah, it's that sound. And this one isn't really good. There is a little bit of paper loss at the back, but it's the Queen Busy Bee. And these glow. The little wings do glow like the Dickens and under a black light. So they're really, really cute. The graphics are great. This one, well, I think it's, well, I don't know for sure, but it's 444. Again, I can run any of this stuff. If you're like, Misty, I need that bee in my life. I haven't done my shipping yet today. I can run it. Okay. Oh, and she's got her original little polar thing. All right. Also, I don't know if Emelina's still watching, but I paid $1.50 for this. It is from the Disney parks, but they've cut out the tag. I don't know. It was $1.50, which if you know about Disney, the ears, you know that $1.50 is a great deal. But look at these. I'm going to Disney in January. Nothing could stop us now. I feel like I'm like am I in the red light district, Minnie Mouse? I got my feather. Like, what is this one from? The little flower reminds me of the Minnie Mouse, but is this the Moulin Rouge? So I don't know. I find, yeah, they're very fancy. So it's like the Madam. It's the Madam. I'm Madam Minnie Mouse. Can dancer Minnie. I don't know, but it was $1.50. Main Street, the Main Street worker Minnie. But look at the flower. Lisa, do you know what this is? Is Lisa still here? We got the red feather and the black feather, and then the little daisy. And then if you wanted to wear it like that, you could be velvet. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to look it up to see if it's, oh wait, is that folded in on itself? Hang on a minute. Hang on just 1 minute. There's a little polka dotted. What is that? I don't know. There's like a little polka dotted, oh, a feather. A little polka dotted thing popping out. Oh, she's from the, is she a can? Oh my gosh, am I going to break the feather off of that? Okay, I'm not going to stop touching it. I'm going to see how much it's worth to see what it is. But when I go to Disney, I'm in a Disney hat. Like, that makes me the happiest. And Lisa was so sweet and sent me a lounge fly. backpack, and that's my special Disney purse. And you pick out your ears. I have many ears. A lot of mine came from Temu though, because I'm cheap. Not unless I thrift them. I'm not paying $50 for a set of Mickey ears at the Disney park. I'm not doing it, Disney. What is that little moon thing up there anyway? Okay. Princess Leia. Oh my gosh, I would love those though. Here's the tip. If you're going to go to Disney, look for some of these ears and stuff on eBay. You can probably get them cheaper. And who cares if they're used? I don't. Anyway, but sometimes, and this is where I found these, sometimes these are shoved in the plush. So don't be afraid of the plush. So I don't know if Ronnie D is here. Ronnie, I got you a present to put in Ronnie's package. I had to. Ronnie D, he's probably not watching right now. But if you know, you know. Ronnie D, I found you an eggplant coin purse. You can put this on your backpack with your Labubu's, Ronnie. This is a vintage little coin purse. It was 50 cents. You can put your pills in here, Ronnie. 50 cents at Opportunity House. So I hope that you treasure that. Our Goodwill here sells the Disney Lost and Found. I would. Sheila! Everybody, we got to sing happy birthday to Sheila. Are you ready? Today's her birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sheila. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sheila. Friday was Rachel's birthday. Oh, okay. So redeeming. Okay. Christy says a quick search says the ears are 2011 Mary Poppins. I mean, I believe you, but I might as well just leave them on. I believe you, but these don't say Mary Poppins to me. Was Mary Poppins doing something besides babysitting children to pay her bills? Oh, I'm sorry, Sheila. I'm so sorry. That's so hard. Her kitty ran away or just got out, got loose. It is. I forgot about that. So Emmeline and Papa, today is their 45th wedding anniversary. Today is also the day of Adam, their son's memorial. So it's both a day. Well, it's a day of celebration in general, celebrating his life, his amazing, amazing life, his gift that he was to everybody who knew him, and the gift of them being married for 45 years. So that is a testament that we all can look at and be proud of. So happy anniversary. Let me grab another bag. This is a Goodwill. We went to the new Goodwill. Oh, look, Bug, this is for you. Oh, Bug, wait till you see something what I did find with Garfield, though. Bug, do you need this in your life? I'm a pumpkin. We went to the new Goodwill. It was fine, but the parking is not the greatest, and it seems smaller to me. If you live in Bloomington or you know anything about Bloomington, they closed the Goodwill by the mall, and they moved it over to where Barnes & Nobles used to be. There's a new Aldi, and then they moved the Goodwill over there. We found stuff, though. We did find stuff. I got this for Mark. So some of this stuff, I also got a bunch of clothes. I already put them in the washing machine. I don't wait around for that. I put them straight in. So I do have a couple blazers that I bought, but I haven't looked at that. Thank you, Kim. I forgot about that. Thank you. Hi, Diane. So I got this for Mark. It's a big Pez, but when you open up his head, oh, I thought you Okay. Isn't that great? But look at how big the Pez is. So he'll put that with his collection. And you remember the other day I showed his Halloween, well, not his Halloween costume, but a Halloween costume that I bought for him to go with his collection. Okay, I shouldn't have done that because now he's going to breathe heavy. It's like an obscene phone call. Okay. Do you remember that? Why was that a thing? That just sparked a memory. Like back in the day, I remember someone would call and they'd breathe like that on the phone. Was that ever a thing for anybody else? Were you always scared that you're going to get that phone call, you're going to answer, it's going to be someone breathing real hard? Is that just a me thing? My cats are going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day for a while. I pick up plates to use for their cat food. And these were 99 cents for, there are 8 plates in each pack. So 8 times 3 times 8. That's how many plates, I think. No. Yes. Anyway, St. Patrick's Day plates from Goodwill. It's a great place to buy things that you can use in your home as well. I do not like newspaper. Oh. Don't like newspaper. Oh gosh, I can't stand the way it feels. Did you see this? Well, look, I got 2 of them. I got 2 sets for my cats, 99 cents each. Well, 99 cents, you get 3 packs. 24. 24 plus 24. Because I got 2 packs of them. They had like a huge bag of them in like the bagged area. There were a lot more. And I'm like, I'm going to get sick of seeing shamrocks. So I'm only going to get these 2. Because I'll want to get different ones. Oh my gosh, look at this. He's got this weird roller skate necklace that needs to come off. But he was 99 cents. Hi, boys and girls. I'm Barney. Oh, it's Barney. It's a Barney bank. So I'm probably going to, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Should I keep him? No, I shouldn't. I might bring him to the retro. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, all of you math people, for doing the math so I don't have to. Those roller skates, some child has added that bracelet on. That is not original to you, Barney. They're not even decent, but look at how cute. I bet you he glows. Yeah, he does. You're radioactive, Barney. Yeah, I have 2, Karen. Listen, have you seen what they've done to Barney? Have you seen what they've done to Barney? Why did they do that? Google it right now. The new Barney. Horrible. We need to all call the manager. They ruined it. It is horrible. I don't know. He's kind of pink. He's a little pinky at me. I think he's just a little sun faded. But they have ruined. They ruined it, Diane. It's horrible. There's my receipt. Keep that. Ugh, newspaper. I don't like the smell of newspaper. Oh, yeah, it's horrible, Diane. I don't know where the rest of her is. I bought an assemblage, but it was horrible. But I wanted parts, someone's craft. I bought someone's craft for $1.99. And after I paid for it, I ripped everything I wanted on it off of it and gave it to the girl, and she threw the rest in the trash because it was not good. I did pull these off of it. I don't know why, but I'm like, when I paid for those, I'm going to take that frog with me. And I could take the rest of that leaf off. I just thought he was cute, the little squirrel. But that's not, the figurine is she in here? Oh, she's in here. See, she still has some of the flowers. She's made in Taiwan. But she's cute. She's sitting on a little mushroom reading a book. She's cute. Her little gray mushroom. Made in Taiwan. She is porcelain. I'll finish getting the rest of that. Right? Buyer's choice. She'll be in the buyer's choice. Oh my gosh, Kim. I about died yesterday. When we were at Goodwill, we were looking through the Halloween costumes. I thought I found a beaver costume. I was like, oh my gosh, Brooke, I am buying this costume. But it was a big spider. Because it had what I thought was the beaver tail was like the spider's round abdomen. Yeah, they did change the look of Barney, Diane. It's horrible. But oh my gosh, could you imagine if I found a beaver costume? I probably would never take it off. Although I would, because I'd get hot. It was funny. This is not old at all. It was 99 cents. I got to take it home so I can wash it, but it's from Cracker Barrel. But look at how cute this is. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. All of the meows. This is a nice mug, too. So, I don't know. It could have some value in it. It was hand-painted stoneware exclusively for Cracker Barrel. I know, isn't it so cute? I love this one right here. Look, Jamie, it's Max. And we've got Parmesan. And we've got fluffer pants. Yeah, it holds really nice. I got Mark. This is like the one that he broke. So I got him a new one for his old fashions that he drinks at night. It is a Purdue glass for his old fashions. It was also 99 cents. I want to see the full collection of your eyeglasses. I have a lot. I should just do that one day. I should just try them all on. There's a lot of them that I don't ever wear. So I can't, there's something I can't show. So I'm going to set that aside. I can't show it. I can't show it. Just trust me. Can't show it. I got these are useful things too. It was $2.99, but this is, it'll hold an iPad. It'll also hold your phone. I'm constantly using one of these for something, for my iPad, for my phone. But am I still collecting my eyeglasses? I am. I don't think I've gotten one since the beginning of summer. They usually will contact me when they're ready to send me some more. This was also on that ensemblage, but I'm like, I don't know. I'll take off the decent things. This is also still Goodwill. I could show it on Polo. What could I show on Polo? Is the old one or the new one, Shannon? This is one of the blazers that I got. Okay, so been buying some plates like this for Emma to use the Cricut to make like snarky sayings on them. But I thought this would be a good plate to do this on. What could she say that was so snarky? Like, so there would be Cricut letters on here and it would say something like, look at that lamb. Bah. What do you think it could say? We'll have to come up with some fun little things or something like that, Lisa. Bah! Nah. Something like that. Quit taking my wool. Quit taking my wool. I'm the teacher's pet. Something like that. Oh, there's another one in here. Ooh, that would have been dangerous if this one also, they're also not vintage, but I just thought that they'd be fun. I probably will put the ones that are not vintage in my antique booth. But like, I thought this Santa looks like he's just gotten away with something. I am not the Mary you think I am. But like this Santa looks like he's going like, fa la 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 la. Something. So I thought that could be a fun little, we need to get on to doing those, Emma. And then I got this. I might be the Grinch. I love vintage blazers. I wear them in the fall a lot, fall and winter. This one doesn't have a brand on it. I did try it on, but this one is machine washable. The other one I got is not. It's wool. But this, I don't like that there's $7.99 deal on these though. That needs to be washed. Okay. Brooke has also, these are so out of order. I don't think so, Diane. I think that it's an actual, like it was sold in the store. These bags are all out of order, so I might be pulling another Goodwill. This bag is from, Brooke has introduced me to Half Price Books, which, you know, I'm trying to sell all these books, but I just bought a bunch more. And it was nice. Have you guys ever been to a Half Price Books? What time is it? I got to keep it track all the time. I'm going to be on here till 2 o'clock, no later. Okay. Well, I just discovered it through Brooke. So I collect old Hollywood biographies. I like the hardback ones, but this one I really want to read. And it is, now my friend Scott had sent me some memorabilia from Marlene Dietrich, and I want to read this book. This is Marlene Dietrich, my friend. So this supposedly, now I need to see what people are saying about the author of this book, an intimate biography by David Brett, because someone would be like, she was my friend. But was she? Was she? I was like, is this? No, that's not their signature. It's not their signature. But did you read this one, Diane? So I want to read this. Marlene Dietrich. So it's not paperback, or it's not hardback, but I still bought it anyway. I got this from Mark. I don't know if he has this one. Oh, this book was $3. Masters of the Universe. Now, if he already has this one, I might bring this one to the retro sale. He-Man smells trouble. He-Man smells trouble. He-Man no like. Chad Layton. Why did you write your name in here? Thank you, Chad, for writing your name in pen. Once upon a time, a rocket from Earth crashed far, far away. The pilot found herself lost on planet Eterna. We'll have a story time another day. Look at this. They smell something nasty. Someone did. It's probably that skunk guy. Look at Skeletor. You leave. Your skunkness. You're stinking up the whole place. Oh, I'm going to have to go more. Probably. His mom probably's like, we have to write your name in ink so nobody will steal your book. I've had some people request, not comic books, cookbooks. So I paid $1 for this one. Betty Crocker's Do-Ahead cookbook from the freezer to the refrigerator. And it is spiral. This one is from 1974. Let's see what we can make. Chicken almond casserole. Although, man, there are some of these dishes that they have chicken and dumplings. Chicken rice orange. Makes me want to make something out of here. Oven fried eggplant. Let's go to the cakes. Oh, it gives you step-by-step things too. Oh my gosh, Brooke, are you going to show that? You could put Post-it notes. I'm going to show it. Brooke sent me pictures. Wait, Diane. Wait till you see what Brooke has in her possession. Wait till you see it. It's Bridget's Diet Cookbook. Look at Bridget. Now, listen. I've done bra videos, but I will never be Bridget. I'll never be Bridget. You'll never see me be Bridget. I mean, I could be. But look at Bridget. She wrote a cookbook. Bridget's Diet Cookbook. I love Bridget, right? I love Bridget. Look, I mean, look at Bridget. Go, Bridget, go. It does seem a little unsafe. Bridget's just posing. Yeah. I mean, this really seems a little, I don't know about that. Does she have the Bridget, this is where I draw the line. Bridget, she has the seat to the unicycle in her hand. Bridget, that is really not safe, girl. But aren't those great? So that Brooke has this book. I don't know. So Brooke, are you bringing that to your sale tomorrow? Or are you keeping that one forever? This isn't matcha. This is Monster Mash. And it's the caramel it's better fresh. I don't blame you. Brooke, what if somebody offered you $1,000 for that book? Would you sell it then? Be like Bridget, guys. Okay, maybe $10,000. Well, if you want it for $10,000, everyone should be more like Bridget. Good job, Bridget. All right. Oh, so this book, Brooke found a really good one. This one is not so good, but it was $1. This one does have the barcode on it, but I think it says 1967, but it can't be 1967 because it has a barcode on the back. Brandy Jacobs wrote her name in pen in 1992, but it was written for Montgomery Ward. But Brooke, you had the original one, right? And you found it. Yeah, Brooke found the first edition of this at Half Price Books. The first edition was from 1939. Isn't that great? So yeah, it sells for $360. So it's pretty cool. But I've got the more modern one. And you paid $1 for that one. See, guys? It's good. This, I paid $1 for this. Look, first of all, look at the cover. Secondly, it's a yearbook. But these old yearbooks, they have the best kind of book smell. Do you know what I'm talking about? Half Price Books, they might have I don't know. Half Price Books, they're all over. This is a really good. Look at this graphic on the inside of this. Look at the Zeppelins. Okay, nobody has commented on the smell of a yearbook. I'm disappointed in you. It smells so good. They do have a website. Not yearbooks back then. Oh, this one is from 1930. The Sturgasso 1930. Look at that. Look at that graphic. Oh, you're grounded. This is Richmond, Indiana. Oh man, it was published in Richmond, Indiana. Published by the senior class of Earlham College. Look at this. I'm going to be bringing this to a book sale, but I really want to look at this. I want to look through it. They've got these almost like photographs. See in here. Oh, this is I mean, look at the detail on the embossing of the pages. the dormitories. Nobody has signed this book. But man, some of the pictures. So here is Maynard Henwood. He's from Centerville, Indiana. He studied economics. I can see it. A bank trusted for its years of service to the surrounding countryside. Oh, Ola May. Ola May, which I love the name May, M-A-E. Ola May Hawkins. She's from Vermilion Grove, Illinois. Mathematics and English. Stinker Fred! Hello, friend! We're looking at a 1939 Earlham College. Yeah, smell it. Yearbook. Her sweet little blurb. A lilac bush in the dusk of the evening. He's economics. She's mathematics and English. Oh, you didn't buy your yearbooks? I did. We found somebody famous. Oh, Connor Reynolds, you're kind of handsome, buddy. History and English. A brilliantly colored blue jay perched jauntily in the top of a tree. Wait, what's his name? Oh, I thought it was Connor. His Conger? Does that say Conger? Look at him. Chiseled face. I want to know what are these little blurbs? Oh gosh, I'm about ready to drop all my books. What are these little blurbs? What are they all about? Did somebody else write those about them? Seniors. No, I don't know. Anyway, this is fantastic. Like, look at the campus life. Isn't that so cool? So this was $1, a freaking $1. You can't even buy a book at the Dollar Tree for $1. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right. Okay. I got this for $1 too. This is perfect for this time of year. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of damage to the cover. The Devil, Demonology. Wait, what did Diane say? Oh, I love that. May is your late daughter's middle name. I love the name May. I love that name. Like Mae West. Oh, Diane, I'm so sorry. Hugs to you too, sweet friend. I hate to even tell. I'm going to put a pause on that book. We'll come back to that book. Let's talk about a happier book like Miss Piggy's Rules. Miss Piggy's Rules for $3. Swine tested for catching Mr. Right, keeping him and throwing him back when you've had enough. Oh, see, I love that. I love the name May. How do you look your best? Many women have figure flaws, and I understand. How does Miss Piggy talk? And I understand that these can be hidden by the right clothes. Unfortunately, being unflawed myself, I am unable to help you in this area. You're on your own. Blind dates. Moi doesn't believe in blind dates. He doesn't need you. He needs a seeing eye dog, unless you are a dog, in which case someone vision impaired might just be the ticket. You've got mail. Oh, it's telling you how to send what emojis to use when you're sending a message to your lover. The first date. Don't forget to breathe. Defoliate thoroughly, brush your teeth, put on your makeup, dress in something low-cut and alluring, and wear perfume. The top things that are wrong with him. He can't express his emotions. He's a bad dresser. Anyway, these are all the things that Miss Piggy tells you should do. I like that book. And I got this for $3. I want to read this one as well. This is an intimate memoir of America's favorite zany redhead, Lucille Ball. Look at her. Aww. Aw, hug, hug, hug to you, Diane. Hug, hug, hug. We need to make you laugh. We need to make Diane laugh. But I want to read that. And then I got this one. Ooh, this one's going to be a good. This one was $4. This book is called Detour. This is about Lana Turner and her daughter Cheryl Crane. Who do you think killed Johnny Stompanato? Was it Lana or was it her daughter? A Hollywood Story. So I want to read this too. What did Michelle say? My middle name is Ray. Oh, I love that. I like Ray. I like 3-letter names. Well, I'll go ahead and talk about this one. The Devil, Demonology, and Witchcraft. I was like, what? Belief in the devil and other evil spirits of the Christian tradition is a topic that has been widely discussed in recent years. In the wake of Rosemary's Baby and The Exorcist, more people are wondering, is Satan really dead? Is there such a phenomenon as obsession and possession? In The Devil, Demonology, and Witchcraft, Henry Agsar Kelly postulates his belief that the existence of evil spirits is not probable and suggests that Christians would be better off acting on the assumption that they do not exist. I'm sorry, but I was always told that you're supposed to believe that the devil does exist. But this is a Christian beliefs in evil spirits. Take another drink. I like it. Might. The only issue with this, like, this is sticker that I can get off with my undo, but this is torn away. So that's the only bad part. That was intriguing enough to buy. These readers were $3. Do you want to go to an adventure? Do you guys want to go on an adventure in health? Adventures in Health. It has an inscription. It says, with love to, why can't they print Natalie Westcott from, I don't know. I have no idea. Ronnie, I saw you pop in. Ronnie, I got you a present. Where'd it go? Ronnie, I had to get this for you. Ronnie D. It's vintage. You can carry your pills in it, Ronnie. You can put it on your backpack with your Labubu's. But I had to get it for you, Ronnie. Look it. It's an eggplant coin purse. Will you love it forever, Ronnie? It's vintage. I'm gonna put it in your package. Okay, Ronnie, we're going on an adventure in health. Buddy and Blossom live in the country in a little white houses that are side by side. Life is just one adventure after another for them, and each one seems to leave them wiser and happier. Okay, whatever. But it just tells you the promises of friendly vegetables. They come to life and they say, don't eat us. Even though we're delicious in pie. That's what they come to life. Sammy Spinach walked along too. They came to the bean border. They saw Billy Bean. Billy Bean was way at the top of the pole. He nodded to Buddy and Blossom. Where are you going? We're looking for friendly vegetables. First, please take me home with you, said Billy Bean. First tell us what you'll do for us, said Blossom. I will give you all my strength, said Billy Bean. I've been taking it from fresh air all summer. You may have it all. It'll make you grow almost as tall as this pole. Oh, Polly Potato. Please take us home, said Polly Potato. Tell us what you'll do for us, said Blossom. I'll give you all my plumpness. No, we don't want you to come home with us, Polly Potato. We do not want your plumpness. I've been saving it all summer. You may have it all, and it will make you gain. We do not want that, Polly Potato. We don't want to gain. Dropping all these books. Well, look, here they are. Oh my gosh, they look so angry. Look, Bug, it's your nightmare. All these vegetables are marching to your house. And they're getting ready to eat them. They want to be. Okay, so this says, so Polly Potato walked along too. They walked and walked until they came to Buddy's house. Buddy's mother was glad to see them. She invited Blossom to dinner. She said, the friendly vegetables will soon be on the table. I hope that you will eat as much as you are able. And they did. They ate every one. And that was the end of the vegetable adventure. They ate them all. Then they went on a brushing adventure. Hey, Paula, you bought the cobbler shoes. Yay, Paula, thank you so much. Y'all should buy some other things in there. Go buy it all. Go buy it all. I got some vases in there. I got some Halloween stuff in there. Okay, so apparently, Bug, you should never read this book. Everything that these children come across is anthropomorphic. They talk to Giant Waterfall, and they talk to the Cleanaways. Thank you, Giant Waterfall. We will have some fun with the Cleanaways and the smudge jumps. Look at those little critters in the bathtub. With Buddy. Why is his water black? Why is your water black? They then run along, Bubbly Brook. Goodbye, Bubbly Brook. Everything is anthropomorphic. They went for Molly Milkgiver. I wonder who Molly Milkgiver was. I bet Molly Milkgiver was a cow. Now I want to read this book. I want to know about all their... Anyway. This one is from Adventures in Health. It has one color plate. 1935. I hope she was a cow. This one's good. Days of Fun was also $3. Everybody's reading for a living. Everybody wants a second chance. Actually, these two would look really, really nice together for a Halloween display. So that would be good. So this one is Days of Fun, and it is from 1960. Color pages. We have a kitten in the cart. We have a kitten. Oh, we're going to smell this. It smells good. But they're both in great condition. Then, oh, I got this book. They have this one in hardback too, but I ended up getting... Well, apparently they've got all of the... at half price books. Thank you so much, Paula. Thank you so much. I will go in your order. Rocktober, ignore the price tags. All CDs are $1 in October. You can build a flat for $35 at half price books. They also have Bazaroo, a maker's market for the... Ooh, when is this? I think we'll be back by then. A maker's market for the strange, unusual, and bizarre, and some other stuff we just think is cool. Saturday, October 18th. I want to do that. So this book, has anyone read this book about Walt Disney? An American original Walt Disney. I love this picture. of Walt. You need to smell books, especially books that you buy at a bookstore, because they've had time to like get rid of like any funk, because sometimes books can have a funk to them. But has anybody read this Walt Disney book? I'd like to read it. Oh, here's another reader. This one, Number Stories, book 1. It was $2. Oh, Walt Disney was $3. This was $2. Another great book for Christmas or Halloween, but not with that. That clown is just horrific. If that clown was teaching my class, I would leave. I would leave. I just bought one from, you need to smell it, Michelle. Patty, why'd you write your name in ink pen? So this one is from, it's a Scott Forshman from 1932. But man, it's got color. Jojo is a little monkey. And there's a lot of monkeys. Let's get past the, this is a whole book about monkeys. I think this whole book, oh, look at the angry bears. They're counting. Frisky and the honey. Frisky Bear wanted some honey. She looked behind the largest rocks. She looked in the tallest grass, but she could not find any honey. Tubby wished for sugar and got 100 lumps. If I wish for honey, maybe I'll get some too. Did you guys see that there was a competition for the fattest bear? I can't remember who, if it was through a state, but like before bears go into hibernation, Chunk, I know, he's so cute. They do a competition where you can vote on the fattest bear, because, you know, they eat a lot before they go into hibernation. And Chunk won. Is it in Alaska, Carrie? And he has a broken jaw, but he's, oh my gosh, don't you just want to go and hug him? I mean, they would kill you, but don't you just want to go and hug the bear? See, we have to hug these bears instead. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Hey, Chunk won. Okay, so that's this book. And then my stack is getting tall. This one is really cute. I paid $2 for this. I will use my undo to take off this, but look, it's little Poppy. This is Poppy and the Adventure of a Fairy, because Poppy is a small little girl. She's not a normal size girl. This has like old library stamps in it too. This was 1944. Poppy. This is, oh Lord, it's Roman numerals. I think we just said 19. MCMXLII. Poppy was a 4-inch fairy who had lost her way in the world of people. All she could remember was that she was awakened one morning in the big fuzzy toe of a great big slipper. While Poppy was lying there, 5 huge toes, ooh, that'd be my worst, slid and pushed her into the dark. A gentleman giant. And what are you? I'm Poppy. The gentleman giant shook with laughter. Well, anyway, Poppy. The children were Ellen, Amy, and Jack. So cute, right? Could you imagine being woken up with a big giant foot? Oh, look, she's going to go into the clock. These are so cute, right? This is a cute book. Mumsy picked her up. Look, she's going in the little flowers. Every other page is color and then black and white. Oh my gosh, look at the mushroom. She found a boyfriend. She found a boyfriend. His name is Poco. Poco and Polly. They lived happily ever after. Poco and Polly, the end. I got to move these books and grab another. Hang on, let me move these books. Gosh, I don't even know where to put them. Okay. Oh, let's just all fall over. Fall over. Okay. They're all just going to fall over. Let me grab another bag. Grab another bag. I must have to put something in my little refrigerator. Golly, I got a lot more bags. Are you guys bored yet? Oh gosh, wouldn't that be horrible if I fell? Are you bored yet? Okay. Well, it's not often that you have a good Goodwill day, you know? I got this at Goodwill. It needs cleaned. It was $1.99. What? It still has this. And it still works. Like that part's not missing. It was $1.99. And it still has the original price tag from back in the day. So I am going to find a beautiful picture to put in here. It needs to be cleaned. It is like grimy. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Goodwill. That was on a, I think that was on the cart when they first rolled out a cart, you know. Also, I posted, oh, sure. Send me a picture. Send me a picture. I'll put it in there. So on Instagram, I posted a picture of this beautiful piece of art that Brooke found. And then I found art. So Brooke has this beautiful, beautiful piece of beautiful art. And then here's mine. That's what I found. That's a wiener. Oh, wiener, you really need cleaned on that side. This is a copper wiener, right? Look at that. So, and it was $3.99. It says it's made in Mexico. And I didn't realize this until I was put in the cart, but it says Copperama. I haven't looked this up at all. Copperama, and it is signed. Isn't that cool? If I could only just find a copper wiener. I should make a reel for that. Have you seen those reels? They're like, I don't need a lot in life. Golly, if I could only find a copper wiener. I got one right here. I need to research this, but that's pretty cool. I mean, Brooke, your art was beautiful. It was beautiful. But that copper wiener, that did it for me. I was like, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. All right. These, okay, what is the name of that? Is it Harmony Kingdom? It's hard to beat a copper wiener. It is hard to beat a copper wiener. That is for sure. Okay, I'm going to have to use undo. This was 99 cents. It's in its box. Everybody hold on to your copper wiener. It's a windy day. Pot bellies. So very much like a Harmony Kingdom. This was made, I want to say that they're made, I don't know, when they were like designed or stuff in England, but it's still in its box. And they're those little goobers they're these little resin goobers. It will always be hard. You never have to worry about it. And then you take off his head and he's got a little something inside. In this one, he's got a ticket to the zoo. You can go to the zoo. Copperama. I keep wanting to call it Copper Mama. Copperama made several different animals. I'm going to have to research that to see if it might be worth $1,000. But isn't he cute? Potbelly. I've sold these before. This one is called Rory. R-O-R-Y. Rory. That was also on the cart that we grabbed too. Oh, look what else I found at Goodwill. A whole stack of these. Martha Stewart, Martha Stewart, Martha Stewart, Martha Stewart, Martha Stewart, Martha Stewart, Martha Stewart. These, the last ones they sold very fast. I paid 99 cents a piece for these. They are 2016, 2012, 2016, 2016, 2017, 2017, 2017. So I will be putting these on eBay because they don't meet the criteria here on vAMP. But the ones I listed, They sold very quickly. So I don't know if I might just maybe I'll bundle up the 2016s and 2017s, but that's something to kind of be on the lookout for, surprisingly enough, because she's no longer, I want to say that she's no longer in print. I could be wrong, but it could be. Magazines are not the same. Even from like 2017 to today, to 2025, they're not the same. And it's kind of interesting to kind of go down and when you see magazines, either like especially the vintage magazines, because sometimes you can find them at garage sales and estate sales, and nobody thinks that they want anything. But you can definitely make some money on them, and you can get them for pretty inexpensive. Brooke passed on these, but I grabbed them and I'm going to clean them up. They were $1.99. Yeah, $1.99 a piece. And they were, so Brooke found these, but she decided not to get them. Ziggy, what animal say? So I want to say that this illustrator was somebody. He was somebody. Now there is a little bit of water damage from around the book, but the illustrations were fun. I want to say that these are written from another country. Ziggy, what animal say? Ideals Publishing, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 1968. Chickens lay our breakfast age, then peck around all day. Their talk is just a waste of time. Cluck, cluck is all they say. Oh, there's a turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, there's a donkey. Is there a beaver in here? Probably not. Okay. Yeah, look, there's Parmesan. Pig. Oh, Eddie the 6th. Anyway, this one. And this one. Ziggy and his music. Do you guys know who this little booger is? He's cute. They're both from 1968. We will make vAMP magazine. Yeah, it could be like Martha Stewart and have our own magazine. Okay, you guys still with me? I don't know when it... Oh my gosh. Bug, are you here? This is what I want to show you here in a minute, Bug. Let me see. So I got I'll show you what I was going to show you, Bug, here in a minute. I'm going to take these out first because they're breakable. And Goodwill did wrap my things real nice. Sometimes when you go to Goodwill, and you buy all this glass and you're standing there and then they ask you, do you want me to wrap those? No, I don't want you to wrap them, ma'am. I want them to break by the time I get them out to the door. Yes. Oh, I want you to, they don't charge us for bags. In Indiana, I doubt that they will charge us with bags, at least at the Goodwills. But they're just like, I'm like, yeah, I would like these wrapped. Usually if I buy clothes too, I'm like, just wrap them up in the clothes. But they're like, do you want a bag? Yeah. Do you want you want me to wrap your things? Yeah, I do. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just throw them in and just throw them in there with some rocks. We'll be fine. We don't need to wrap them. Oh my gosh, Brooke, I can't wait. So tomorrow, what time are you doing your live tomorrow, Brooke? She got some amazing Barbies. We were having so fun digging through the Barbies at Salvation Army. Did you show them to the girls yet, Brooke? Oh man, are you gonna take them away from her so you can show them in your haul? Maybe she can help you. Maybe she can help you show them. So okay, I gotta research these. I did a really quick search on these before I bought them. I just thought that they were pretty. They're these porcelain candlestick holders. Oh, geez. They were $1.99 each. They are signed with as SRP, and it's something, something pottery. Something, something pottery. So I can't remember. I did find them on my on my quick search to see. But yeah, they're beautiful, right? Those are irises on there. So these would be great for spring, but they are porcelain. So I'm going to do some research on them. They very much seem like they were from the 90s. And they kind of, let me grab these mugs. I think I already showed these mugs. They just reminded me of these mugs. I have a set of 4 of these mugs that I got at a garage sale. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I mean, I'm obviously I'm going to try to sell them. I just fell in love with them because, wait, Sturgeon River Pottery. That's it. That's it, Ronnie. That's it. Thank you, Ronnie. Sturgeon River, like the fish, like a sturgeon fish. But these are hand-turned coffee mugs. I mean, they're not, but they reminded me of these coffee mugs that I had. They're all hand-turned, so you can see all the lines and stuff on the inside. These were made in Colorado by Margie Clow Pottery, 1988. For some weird reason, she, on all 4 of them, I have 4, she carved her name on the side there. But these are, I don't know. I just think that these are great. I just think that they're great. So I got to get, that's what one of the things I need to do today is I need to take some more pictures. So I got those candlesticks. I also got this. Brooke found this and she's like, you take this. So this is a find of Brooke. It's Treasure Craft. It was 99 cents. So I'm going to put that in buyer's choice. 1969. No. 1967. I don't know why I'm worrying about taking the sticker off now, but isn't that cool? It's an apple. It's great for Halloween. Oh, these books, Bug. I bought some books at Salvation Army. These I didn't. I got these at Goodwill. One of them was 99 cents, and all the rest of them were $1.99. When I went up to the counter, I said, why is this one 99 cents? And all the rest of them are $1.99. Can I just get them all for 99 cents? And she's like, no. And I'm like, then why? They're the same series of books. Okay, this symbol up on these books was nostalgic for me. These are the Little Apple books. And these are the Littles. Do you remember the Littles? The Littles go exploring. The Littles give a party. The Littles go to school. The Littles and the Lost Children. The Littles and Big Parmesan. When you're only a few inches tall, life is full of danger. Is this number 1? Okay, but the cool thing about every single one of these, Bug, on the inside, they've got a Garfield nameplate. This book belonged to, looks like Kelsey Kruger. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's like the borrowers. So the Little Apple paperback, this one is from, the original publishing date was 1967. This was not published in 1967. I don't even see when it was. It has to be 1980 something. They were tiny people. They lived in a house owned by George W. Big. Mr. Big and his family didn't know the Littles were living with them. The Littles kept out of sight. They lived in tiny little rooms in the walls of the house. So anyway, I wonder if this is book number 1. Doesn't really say. So there's that one. And then I guess I don't know. I guess, are they all the same? I didn't notice that. Yeah. Why? Me Lost? This made me think of you, Bug. Does this one say the Littles go exploring? This says 1978. I really think that these are 1980 something. So what I think I'm going to do is during a book sale, I'm going to lot them together. I'm going to tie like a bow around them and I'll lot them together. But they have started pricing books with some computer. Oh, I was just getting ready to say that. Yep. Yep. That's what she told me. Can I sweet talk you into running that 1930 yearbook? I'm always at work. Yeah, you can, because I might take it home, Fred, and look at it tonight. But I will. I'll run it. That's what they told me, is that the reason why they can't do that is because they have a computer system and they scan things that have a barcode, and they look it up on eBay and they see what, I don't know that they look at the sold comps on eBay, but that's what they do. That's what they do. That's why the prices are up. And don't blame the resellers, because that's an old tired thing. We don't want to hear that crap. We're no different than Walmart, no different than any other business that's in sales. So, okay, Fred, I will take the price tag off of this, Fred, right now. It has a layer of price tags on it. 1938, 1930 Sargasso or Sargasso. Man, I love this cover so much. So much. It's in excellent condition, and it passes the smell test. It passes the smell test. Like, wait, is he in a dress? I guess that's a girl, but it looks like a guy. Anyway, what's going on in there? Anyway, doesn't that look like a, I don't know what's going on there. This is college. Earlham College. What sport is this? Discus. They got that many kids on the discus team? Men's varsity debate. Oh, I was getting ready to say, that man looks a little old to be in college, but that's the professor. That guy right there. It's like, he's a little old to be a student, he says is the professor. All right. 1930, Sargasso, Earlham College. That's what I was looking for, was the place. So, and I will do this as medium. I will make sure that it's coming to you the cheapest way possible. Starting at $10 for 30 seconds. That's what I thought. When I first saw this, Jamie, I thought the same thing. I thought that looks like an award, like an old Hollywood award. And he's holding a ship. He's holding some sort of like a ship. It is too, Fred. It is. Oh my gosh, look at the old J.C. Penney's, where savings are greatest. Stinker Fred, I paid $1 for this. So I 10 times my money. Which I am happy with. Oh, look, Fred. Fred's Clothes Shop. It's your clothes shop, Fred. I know, right? You're going to have fun looking through this, because it really has fantastic graphics in it. Thank you, Fred. I will look for more yearbooks. They're not all the same, though. The cover graphic on this one was incredible, and I paid $1 for it. That's insane. That's insane. All right. Here's this little bag. We also went into Gypsy Soul. I just also bought the little scooter kit. Oh, yay! Thank you, Fred. Yay! He's so cute. Oh, you should, Jamie. Yes, vintage. Did I say Gypsy Soul? I always say the wrong thing. It's Vintage Soul in Bloomington. No, this is still from Opportunity House. Karen, I can't remember. I know it's an M. Karen, are you originally from Missouri or Minnesota? Yeah, some of your books, especially the older ones. Dang it. For some reason, I was thinking you were from Minnesota, and I was going to send this to you. But look at this. It was 30 cents. These little old ladies that work in the Opportunity House, they don't look anything up. And I'm like, why are you running 30 cents? Really? You could at least put $1 on it. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but 30 cents? That's such an odd thing. But 30 cents. Oh, yeah, Brooke got a lot of free stuff. I can't. I paid 30 cents for it, Kim. This is Minnesota. I wonder if they, and I think that it might be left in a bunch. Well, you're going to have to find out tomorrow during Brooke's thing. Brooke, you should just go live today. Yeah, they always have an area of free things. They have bins of free things that you can get. There's no flaws on this. It even has I don't know that this is the original hanger, but it kind of feels like it might be. And there isn't any damage with it. But I wonder if they had all of these, like did they have them for all the states? And then you can hang them. Wouldn't that be so fun to make the whole United States in these? Wouldn't that be great? All right. So Kim wants me to run this. And you said it the same way. You said it the same way that Michelle, Minnesota. Very good, but that's what we're going to say. I'm also going to start this one at 10. This is going to be small. Okay. This is going to be, that would be a lot of nails. Mark would not be happy with that. He doesn't like nails. But he's going to have to hang up my shelves because I'm about to show you what else I got. And y'all are going to be happy about it. Just wait. I'm going to save it for the last. All right. Minnesota. It's running. Minnesota does get cold. So what's on here? A cow. Does Minnesota have mountains? What is this? What is this in Minnesota? And this. And wheat. And that flour. They have hockey. What is Minnesota known for? Kim, it's coming to you. Spam Town. They don't have mountains. What's that then? Is that a cliff? Is there a big rock? Do they have a big famous rock in Minnesota? Is that from the map state pieces? I don't know. This was hanging on the wall. Brooke found it. Along the Mississippi River. Well, there is not a river on here. I don't know what those other things are. Thank you, Kim. The shore of Lake Superior. Possibly, because it's probably a little rocky over there. All right, so that was from Opportunity House. I got this for me because it was $1. I love spoon rests. I got to get that sticker off, but this is an it's a Nesco. It was sold in Hallmark in 2004, Enesco. I can't follow the puck, so the fights are, the hockey. Look at this Happy Witch spoon rest. Hi, Mike. Isn't she fun? She was $1. I'll have to finish getting the rest of her sticker off, but I will take her home and wash her because I love, Mark will roll his eyes because he thinks I have too many spoon rests. And I do, but I like, one gets dirty and you need to replace it with another one. All right, what else is in here? Oh, this is very dirty. It's very dirty. It needs to be cleaned, but it was 75 cents. And it's, I think, is this Scandinavian, Kim? Goodwill. It says Merry Christmas, but is that What language is that? It's very dirty. It's an ashtray, I think. But it's got these little goobers on it. What does that say at the bottom? I don't know. Yule. Swedish. Mary. Look at those little goobers. That's so cute, right, Bella B? I'm going to clean it up. But there's no damage on it. 30 cent? Not 50 cent. 30. I'll reuse all that bubble wrap. Okay. This is from Salvation Army. Yeah, their break is over. They need to get back to work. Salvation Army. Hit and miss. It's hit and miss. But I think we got some hits. This reminded me of my buddy Adam. It's Emmeline's son. I'm going to see if she wants this. I don't know if she would want it, but it may be worth $1 million. But this is Power Rangers Christmas. This is from, good grief, 1994. Look at that robot. Merry Christmas from the Power Rangers. So I don't know. I didn't look it up, but I want to say it was like $1 or something like that. It was something like that. It's pretty cool. I've got a lot of vintage VHS tapes. This guy was $5.99. Brooke thought about getting him, but she decided not to get him. And I'm like, well, I will get him then. And it's this blow mold Santa. I need to do a little bit more research, but from what I could find on him, he's not made in the USA. He's made somewhere else. He's an import. But look at his face. So he's very much like an old world looking Santa. And he's got this like silvery blue coat. And you can put a light inside of his hole and light him up. Something like that. This is the stamp. We could not figure it out, but the very quick Google lens thing I did. Oh gosh, you can't see. It's really washed out. It's not Empire or anything like that, but it's pretty cool. He's got his staff and his no, I thought he had a lantern. Oh, his bag. It's pretty cool. I don't know where to put him. I've moved everything over. And then this guy, I'm probably going to take him to my antique booth. He's from an exclusive design from Midwest of Cannon Falls. He was sold in a Hallmark. He was $3.99, but he's this turkey. Do not put lights in people's holes unless they're LED. Yeah, you should only use LED lights to put in holes. Incandescent LEDs are bad. Midwest of Cannon Falls from Minnesota. But he's kind of cute. He's got the leaves and stuff around his butt. Yeah, I don't know where to put my cart. I moved my cart. See, this is what I was talking about the other day when we were talking about, you go to the bins and you go to the, antique places and you go to Goodwill and then you come back and you're like, oh, I gotta do all this stuff. There's some more books in here. This is also from Half Price Books. I was kind of combining bags. This is my queen. I got a poster of her. Well, you can kind of see. That's an original poster of Joan Crawford, who was not a child beater. That was a made-up, fabricated lie of a story. But I want to read this because Joan Crawford, man. Joan Crawford, she had a life. I know. I'm not going to be done. I'm almost done. I'm going to be done a little after 2. I'm almost done. I want to get through this. But she was an icon. This was a personal biography, not the girl next door. No, she was not, but I'm all for her. So I'm going to read that. Oops. Look, Care Bears. She was from here too. Lucille Lusser. Yes, she was Lucille Lusser. They told her that you got to change your name. That you got to change your name. I can't remember. They told her something that her name reminded them of something, so she needed to change her name. Oh my gosh, yes. I love when you find surprises in your books. So these books I wasn't gonna get, then I was like, oh Misty, you got to get them. I don't remember where. I think I got them from. I don't remember where I got these from, and I don't know that I have these. If I already have some of these, I'll bring them. But this says based on something, the land without feelings. But this is caring. Caring is what counts. Oh, Salvation Army. Okay. And Sweet Dreams for Sally. Let me just grab the other ones I have because I'm curious to see if I already have these. So this is my collection of Care Bear books. I am going to be bringing a Care Bear to the Retro Roundup. So I've got Care Bears Battle the Freezer Machine, The Witch Down the Street, Caring. Okay, so I do have, that one will be for sale. I do have Caring is What Counts. And so I got four. That one I will sell in the Retro Roundup. Misty's life. Oh, wait, what did Lisa say? I don't know. 1947 has a print of their 50th. Oh my God. I love finding surprises in ephemera. It is so much fun. Jamie, you should go live and talk about it. I'm almost done. Oh, I'm obsessed with these. I got this at Salvation Army for $2.99. My plan is to, when I get this area set up, I want a gallery wall with, so I've been buying lots of this tollware to hang on the wall. So that's my goal. I can't put it over there because that's the stuff that I'm selling on Monday. Oh, but I wanted a pony. This is an Ann Tainter motherhood collection. So I got this at Salvation Army and I wanted to just tear some pages out and put them as package toppers. Yippee! I get to make dinner again tonight. So I'm just going to tear these out. She was comforted by the knowledge that they were helpless without her. True. Wait, more medication, please. So I'm gonna tear that one apart. Okay, let me know if this is something that you would be interested in. Hi, Lisa. Wild Women in the White House. So this is the formidable females behind the throne, on the phone, and sometimes under the bed. I don't know. I thought that this would be kind of fun to do like a deep dive, okay, like Martha Washington. And they're just like small stories. Like this is all about Martha Washington, but to just like, I want to read this and then try to do a little bit of research on it. And then I can show what was so scandalous. The Haunted House, Julia Taylor, Taylor, I mean, it does. I don't know who the last president this was. Who was the last president? President's wife. The last president was Hillary. The president's wife was Hillary Clinton. So that might be kind of interesting. It's old. So I got it thinking that might be just something kind of fun to do. And then, oh my gosh, you guys. It is coming. It is eventually going to happen. We will eventually have an app. We will eventually. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Getting there. Okay, these are adorable. These were also at Salvation Army. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh my gosh. I don't know if I still have it. I hope that I do. Okay. Come back with me for a minute. Do you guys remember the Woodsies? Do you remember the Woodsies? Man, I don't have the. They were made by. There were toys that were made by Fisher Price. Okay, in the 70s, 80s, they lived in a little log house, and you put them. You could put your fingers inside their body to move their arms, and they would squeak. And they were a squirrel family. There was a mom, a dad, a brother, and a sister. They lived in a log. I don't know if it's up in the attic, but I found the set. Okay, Diane remembers them. So their bodies looked like this. So they had like these rubber feet, and then they would squeak, but you could put your little fingers inside their arms. And I did not realize that there were other critters in the Woodsy line. You can see Fisher Price, the seasons with VB Bird. I did not know. I thought there was just the squirrels. So look, there's the little brother squirrel. Oh my gosh, you guys. VB Very Blue Bird. That was his name. Let me see if there's Mama. There. Wait, no, that wasn't the squirrel. Look, the mama squirrel. Oh my gosh. The Woodsies. Gosh, Brenda popped back up on my thing. Brenda in her nakedness. Was it EY? Yeah, Woodsy. Images. My gosh. They sell for $88. See? I want to say that I have them, that I still have them. That's not even all of them. That's just the dad and the, oh my gosh, I did not know that there was the mole. See? And they had like little furniture and stuff too. It had to have been the late 70s. So I didn't know that these books were ever even in existence. So we've got 3 of them. We've got The Seasons with VB Bird. We've got Mayor Goodgrub's Very Important Day. And there's Mayor Goodgrub on the back. They very much remind me of Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. They have that same kind of a look to them. Karen, are you guys going live at 3? I'm not going to stay on until 3. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then you guys, Bramble Beaver's Bright Idea. I found my beaver. Oh, yeah, that's tomorrow, not today. I found my beaver at the Goodwill. Oh my gosh, I need this beaver. Look at him. I did not know that there was a beaver. I'm going to have to research and find these Woodsies. Look, there's Mayor Goodgrub. See, they reappear in the stories. Those made me happy. Also, what made me happy were these. I got all of these at Salvation Army. Now, Salvation Army is a place that you can go to that their books are still a fair price. Goodwill, they're crazy. Salvation Army, the books are like 50 cents for a paperback and 99 cents for a hardback. So I got these. And again, this is another thing that just brought me back. Look at the spines. The Dell and the Apple. The Dell and the Apple books. Did anybody else read a lot as a child? And these were the books that you loved so much? Like the pinballs. Look at the graphic that's on here. Here are the pinballs, and they have nowhere to go but up. You still do? Oh my gosh, the pinballs. This one is an Apple paperback, and it is from 1977. Oh yes, the Beverly McCleary. You've never heard of them? I've never heard of the pinballs, but I love these Apple books. And then we've got this one. This is a Dell Yearling book. This is the 4th grade celebrity. And it's Casey Will Show Everyone Who Counts. Casey Valentine thinks she has about as much style as a lump of vanilla pudding. She's also sick of being compared to her popular older sister, Van. But this year, she's going to make herself over. Her first move is to get herself elected class president. It seems easy. She'll promise Walter Moles to take his persistent pen pal, Tracy Matson, off his hands if he'll nominate her for the class president. After that, who knows? Nothing's certain, but at the end of the school year, she's sure to be a celebrity one way or the other. Oh, I bought the entire set of Ramona books because I wanted to have them. Here's the Sybil War. Sybil loves watching Simon and Tony fight over her. What a hussy. They're like peeping in her window. Creeps. And then Maud and Me and the Dirty Book. You can't tell a friend by her looks or a book by her cover. This Betty Miles. Oh, okay. I thought these were all by the same author, but they're not. This is from the author of The Trouble with 13. I know. To look at me, you'd probably think I was pretty ordinary, except for my feet, which are a size 9.5. You wouldn't expect me to get in trouble at school or wreck a little children's minds with dirty books. Classic. I hated this book though, but I bought it just because it just reminded me of things. I wasn't a Bridge of Terabithia person. Was anybody else Bridge of Terabithia? This is banned. This one is the Bridge of Terabithia? No. Yeah, the Dirty Book, probably. This book, I am going to reread this book. This was one of my favorite books. I know they made it into a movie, but it's The Indian in the Cupboard. I loved this book so incredibly much. This one is from 1980. Oh my gosh, I love this. I loved this one. It's sort of like Stuart Little, but I love that book. And I think, look at like the little shelf. Yes, we did. The Indian in the Cupboard. I can't remember what it was at Half Price Books, and they had it like in the expensive section, I guess. It was still sealed. It was a VHS, Indian in the Cupboard. It was still sealed, and it had the little promotional figurine with it. I want to say it was like $75, something like that. Hi, Emma. Hello. I'm doing a haul. I don't think there's anything spectacular that you would be interested in seeing. But I got this. I'm going to take this to my booth. It was at Goodwill. It was $4.99. I want to say that it's probably a local artist, but the colors are great for this time of year. Isn't this pretty? It's on canvas. It's got this wooden frame. But we thought that was pretty with the basket. And it is signed Farrah Fawcett. Farrah Fawcett painted this. Wouldn't that be crazy if she did? Farrah Fawcett, you did a good job. You really did, Farrah. Better than what I could do. But I don't know. I want to say it's probably a local artist. All right. These little goobers I got from not Gypsy Soul, Vintage Soul. Yeah, it is an oil painting. I thought it was pretty. Okay, you guys look at these little mohair Boyds. This one is, I can never see their names. Uncle Ben Barrington. Uncle Ben Barrington. He is a little mohair Boyd's bear. And then we got his sister, oh my gosh, Aunt Mamie. Uncle Ben and Aunt Mamie. I don't know about that, Boyd's Bears, but okay. That's what their tags say. That's what their tags say. And then this one, I don't know if this is Boyd's Bear, but it was really cute. Per Google, Farrah Fawcett wasn't. Wouldn't that be a freak of nature if that was Farrah Fawcett's painting? I could be on the news. Local lady unearths. I can see the headlines now. Unearths a painting by Farrah Fawcett. That would be insane. It was in Bloomington, Indiana. I wonder how it would get there. I'm going to look it up. Ask Tatum to verify. That was her stepmom. It wasn't her mom. Tatum O'Neal. No, Tatum is the dad. Tatum was her ex-husband. What was the daughter's name? No, Tatum was the doctor's. Ryan O'Neal? Ryan O'Neal. Okay. Tatum was her stepdaughter. That's right. Okay, I don't know. This looks like a Boyd's Bear, but it doesn't have any tags on it, but he was just too cute. God bless America, land that I love. But, you know, it's all about his face. So cute. Then, I don't even remember. Isn't that funny how you go shopping and then you're like, I don't remember what I bought. Oh, this. I need to take pictures of her and bring her to maybe Monday's sale. Oh my gosh, she has the original price tag on the inside from a candle place called Wicks and Sticks. Wicks and Sticks. This is a witch. And you put a little candle. Look at her. So she glows on her sleeve and her little light, or her little buttons and her other sleeve over there, and not her eyeballs, but her top of her head. She's looking for you. Willie! Willie! Look at her wrinkled up mouth. Willie! That's so cute. I thought she was cute. I am going to take a picture of her so I can maybe bring her on Monday. But there's a little purple witch hat. Can I run her? Well, I can. She's got the Wicks and Sticks underneath there. But she doesn't have any flaws. She's pretty cool. Okay, I will run her for you, Susan. Any of that correctly, but that's okay. We have the picture. All right, I'm going to start her at $15 for 30 seconds. It is cheery, but look at her wrinkled up mouth. You got your dentures in, witch. But these pucks you can get on Amazon. They come in a pack of 2, and it does fit. Oh, it's signed. WNS 1985. But you can put a light in her and she'll light up the night. Thank you, Susan. I will add that to my things that I need to ship today. Well, it's gonna go right there. I moved these tables over so I'd have more room. And I don't have enough room. I save these bags and I take them to the antique mall. And I give them to Christy so she can reuse them. Okay. this little package. This was just cute. She's going to go in a buyer's choice. I don't know who made her, but I just thought she was darling. Look at her. Look how sweet. Isn't she so sweet? She's not signed or anything on the bottom. I just thought she was so cute. She's adorable. Oh, she reminds me of Will Amy. Nice Will and Amy. And her baby. All right, we got 2 more bags, and then I'm saving the grand finale for last. These bags don't have a lot in them. I think I got these also from Vintage Soul in Bloomington. The grand finale with fireworks. Oh, yeah. These are not, they're not vintage. Well, they might be vintage, but they're not like old. But I'm going to put them in the buyer's choice. It's a brain and a skeleton shaker. You can shake out his brains and I don't know. You can shake things out of their heads, but they look cute in a display. I got those. And then this cute little, oh my gosh. I loved this. This is a little bitty silver double frame. And it has these 2 little pictures in it, these 2 little children. I don't know who they are. But I just thought that little frame was sweet. Isn't that so cute? So, and there could possibly be a name on the back of them. I'm not going to take them out, but I'm going to put that in the buyer's choice for next week too. And I got more books. Oh, this was a great one. I'm going to sell it with this ribbon around it too, but I'm going to have to open it up to look at it. But this is Psychology of Funeral Service. It's a little light reading by Edward A. Martin. Gosh, I hate to untie the bow because I don't know if I'll be able to tie it that good. Oh, Willie! Willie, you're someone in your family. It says Ed R. Yeager. They lived in Washington, Indiana. And it's spelled the same way. There's no pictures in this book. But yeah, I thought it would be good for a Halloween display too. I should have looked to see what date it was. But I didn't. But isn't that cute? Little ribbon on a book like these. I bought more of these. I don't even know what all these are, but they're Halloween-y books. Oh, he's got an extra E. All right, so maybe you're not related. Listen, if you have an antique mall and you have a bunch of books like this, you tie a little ribbon around those, it's going to make me want to buy it. This is more Apple paperbacks. This one is The Ghost That Came Alive by Vic Crumb. What is this one from? The Ghost That Came Alive. 1976. This one is A Ghost in the House. What does the ghost want? Look at her 1980s little sweater. This one is from 1991. 1991. And this one is The Canterville Ghost. From the story of Oscar Wilde. This is a Usborne. Ooh, what's that on it? This one has to be from like the 90s or 2000s. Does not have a date. Copyright 2004. So anyway, I think they were cute with the little bow around it. So I'm going to be selling those 3 together in my next book sale. And I'm probably going to do something like I did last time where I'm just bringing books. They all just about fell. I don't know why I'm not putting them over here on this cart. All right, last bag, and then we'll go to the grand finale. But this is the wool thing. Coat that I'm going to have dry cleaned. So this is another plate. I don't know if Emma is still watching, but I got more plates for us to do snarky. I thought that would be a fun little snarky plate. Like, I don't know. He's got one sock on, one sock off. Diddle diddle dumpling. Diddle diddle dumpling. And then here's my wool. This is a man's wool blazer that I'm going to have dry cleaned. I did pay $7.99 for it, but I like to wear these with jeans. Willie probably could come up with some good sayings for those plates. I'm kind of thinking, I wonder if I can put that in the washing machine and just not dry it. I think I might try that, but I also got this. It's enamel from Goodwill, $1.99. I don't know where it's from, but it has the hanger on it. And I want to say this is Greek, which reminds me, I think this is Greece. I'm tearing down your booth. Greece. Do you guys want to go to Greece? The booking is open. If you are interested in going to Greece with Mark and I in May of 2025, the last week of May. No, it's okay. I was like, that's great, Christy. That's great. I'm glad that you let us know. So Greece is happening the last week of May. The trip is open for bookings. I've got a couple bookings so far. I've not really like talked a lot about it. I did put up a reel on Instagram and in my community. I don't know if I put it up on my community. I think I did. I know I did it as a video. So you can at least see what the trip is all about, but it's going to be a lot of fun. We're staying on the island of Crete. We're doing a lot of fun activities. And if you want to go with us, group travel is amazing. I cannot sing the praises high enough. We had so much fun. So if you're interested in going to Greece with us in May, I have a discount code that I can get you for a discounted rate until those spots are filled. I've got a couple more left. So if you're thinking about it, now is the time to jump in because you can make payments on it. You don't have to pay for it all at once. So you've got plenty of time to make payments on the amount, and then you'll be good to go. But it's so much fun. I can't wait. We leave for Germany in December. But I'm like, Greece has been on my bucket list for a very, very long time. Like, let me grab this box. Oh no, I just ran over bubble wrap. This is the last thing that I bought, other than the clothes that I'm not going to show because they're actually in my washing machine right now. But you guys, hang on. I know, right? I got all of these. I got all of these from Vintage Soul in Bloomington, Indiana. They were $5 a piece. You should have seen me walking around because I didn't have a basket, and I was like, I had a bevy of babies. So she is not an older one, but she's from 2001 or 2002. So she's vintage, but she's not as old. I'm trying to just buy the ones from the 80s. Not the variants, just the OG ones. But I sit and think, well, for future grandchild, I'll be like, you can't play with those, child. Those are mine. But I can have, for future grandchild, I can get these these ones and they can play with those, but not those, just these. So she's got that hair that can be like crimped and stuff, which is kind of fun to play with. She's got like wired hair. She got brown eyes. We need more, no, Diane, we need more names. But she does have her little original clothes on, and she's very clean. I have a basket over here. Let me put these babies in a basket. She's also not as vintage as I would prefer to buy. She is from 2004. Oh, okay. Okay. I will try. I'll try my best. Let's be honest. I'll be able to. So I couldn't resist her because of her sweet face and her hair. But look at her. Look at her little tooth. Isn't she adorable? And she's got her little top pony. Now she has on original Cabbage Patch clothes and shoes. I need socks. I need socks. But look at how sweet she is. She's 2004. I loved her. So I ended up getting her. Now, all the rest of them are vintage ones. They also don't have their diapers on. So I do have diapers that I will put on them. Oh my gosh, you're going to want them. This one is adorable. Also, all original clothes. She's got green eyes. And they don't smell like they used to. This one is from, I think, 1982. Let me look at her butt. Blue stamp, 1985. Now, she does have on socks and shoes. I know, the bald ones. $5 a piece. Here's another bald. This is a little bald boy. He's got blue eyes. And now they do say the dates on the back of the necks, but you can also look at the butts. This one is 1982. And the color of the stamp, no, it's 85. It looks like a 2. He needs a diaper on because I don't have that good feel. But look at him in his little corduroy jumper. And he has his original shoes, but not his socks. What does his shoe say? His shoe says something. Man. I can't make out. His shoes say something. I can't make out what it says. But isn't he cute? I found diapers at the bins. Cabbage Patch diapers. And then we have her. $5 a piece, people. Insane. Brown hair. Look, this is little Karen. This little Karen Gillette. I'm Karen. She's got her diaper on. Not a Cabbage Patch diaper. But she's got one of those diapers on that will turn a color when she pees. She's got her socks. Oh, Karen, put your Karen, you don't have your panties on. You just got your diaper. But isn't she cute? She is, see, I got to look at her butt so I can see better. Pink tag. Man. She is 1982. She's an earlier one. Very, very clean. She likes to free swing it. No, Susan, these are mine. I'm not selling any of these. One day. These are all mine, Susan. They're all my babies. You have to go find your own, Susan. You have to go find your own. I got to put her bow in because they put a little cute bow in her hair. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at her tooth. She doesn't have her socks, but she's got on her original clothes. Wait, this is not your original clothes, ma'am. This is a Build-A-Bear clothes because it's got a spot for her tail. Not unless you have a tail, which I don't think that you do. But they put her in Build-A-Bear clothes. So she does not have on her original clothes. But it's cute. I don't like this bow there. Let's fix it. By the back door. My name is Val. I just got back from the bins. And I find crazy things like Louis Vuitton and Gucci in my bins. Yes, I do. Val, calm down. Val actually has her, she wears shorts, not like Karen, who just goes around not wearing her shorts. Val is from I think it's 1985. No, 1982. Apparently I can't tell a difference between a 2 and a 5. But honestly, even though these are Build-A-Bear clothes, they look pretty cute on her. Look at that tooth. She's so cute. Oh, this is you, Val. This is a Val Cabbage Patch. We got Karen, Val. This could be Willie. This one, this is a girl because she's got little ruffles. Who's got green eyes? Who's got green eyes? Susan, this is Susan. And who's this one? Oh, he doesn't have a cigarette. He doesn't have a cigarette. Oh, no, you did not miss a bin outing. Val is at the bins. That one's Bug. Okay, that one's Bug. I'm just tossing. I got all of these for $5 a piece. That's insanity. That made me so happy. That made me so happy. Right? I know. That was incredible. It was incredible. But I have a big mess around me. Willie says I should go live until 3 o'clock. What else should we do? No, Bug is not a vegetable baby. Oh, yeah, we're going to raid Shelly's show. Shelly goes on at 3. What else should we do? Do you want to see some of the things that I'm... well, I already showed you the things that I'm bringing Monday. But I started to... I mean, Shelly, you could go on a little earlier. No, you probably shouldn't. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so Shelly... Jamie is going to go live. Jamie, do you want to just pop in real quick? Or you can just go. No, you just go live on your own. Well, but I'm going to leave because I got to get my shipping done. Okay, so wait, before I'm going to leave, I will raid into you, Jamie. Okay, how about that? I'll raid into you. Shelly's Vintage Finds is a newer vAMP seller, but she's not a new seller. She's sold before. And she makes beautiful ensemblages. And she's so fun. And so I got to get in the hole. I got to get in my hole. I got to clean up this mess. I'm also getting ready to upload a video to the Misty show. Oh, thank you, Stinker Fred. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I've got to, I'm putting up a video on the Misty show, and that was I opened up the Cupies. It's only a 10-minute video. Might have been my shortest video that I've ever done. But no, I don't have any postcards, but Jamie's going to show some of her ephemera. So we're going to hop over and I'm going to leave Jamie's sale on as I'm cleaning this stuff up and getting in my hole, but she's going to show us some ephemera that she was talking about. So you're definitely going to want to come over and do that. Also, I may go live if I can stay awake. We may do like a late night thing, or if Val's going to be on late night, we can just all hang out. I don't have to go live. I would be happy just to hang out with y'all. So if Val's going to go live later tonight, I know we've got some sales at 8 o'clock. I want to say though too, the Crystal Cowboy, pop into their sales tonight. There's sales going on. We've got Auntie Q is having a sale today. just a lot of great sellers and sales. And the one thing that was going to encourage more people to go live is by you showing up and spending time with them. So pop in and spend some time with this lovely community. Oh, yay, Kim. I'll be there. If you can stay up late in Central Eastern, you much. I know. It's so much fun. So much fun. Yeah, even if you don't buy anything, just coming over and supporting them and letting them know that somebody is there really does mean a lot. And again, pre-bids make us all do a happy dance. So check out the sales that are going on today and tonight. Check out what's going on in their catalog. If you see something that you like, you can put in a pre-bid. You can put in a max bid. So if you can't make it, you could still possibly win that item. But it really does mean a lot. It really, really does mean a lot for you guys to show up. So I appreciate you guys spending time with me today. And let's go over to Jamie's house. And then we're going to go over to Shelly's house. And then we're going to go to the next seller's house. All right. Thanks again so much, guys. Mwah! And I will see you in just a few minutes.